He made a full-on movie. Actually a massive movie. I'll add P and tell him that we're on. I'm watching that Nakey Jakey video.
Manufactured. Because make no mistake, Valve is an amazingly talented game industry icon, and they've also very intentionally
Big ups
crafted
gambling!
a highly addictive slot machine system for virtual skins that
Let's
are worth
fucking go
real-life money in a
gambling!
game that's free to play that has no enforceable age limit, along with wild, untamed
Hey,
snakes,
decline, I wanna play.
weird, highly sexual mobile game ads, and anything to do with the Paul brothers. Gambling belongs over here in the zone I like to call, wait, what are you doing? Get away from my son, you freak bitch.
But I'm a 30-year-old man. What if I want to gamble? What if I want to dress up my virtual kill Barbie
Then
and
do
spend
it.
hundreds of hours playing a game in which I unearth every slur ever invented? You're not my dad, fuck you.
You're not my dad, what the fuck? Clearly millions of people choose to play this game every night, but why? Why exactly do you all keep coming back for more and more and more? Is it just the gambling? People played this game before it had the gambling. You know, I make a living out of talking about video games and researching different topics like speedrunning or esports or why my underwear's game design is outdated and I should probably throw them in the trash. I've had them since high school. But what if for once, in an attempt to understand something, I actually participated myself? What if I tried to get good at Counter-Strike?
Uh-oh.
This is the story of how Counter-Strike took over my life.
How I feel whenever I play like 8 games of League of Legends in one day. It's just red room. Greg, what's up, man? How you doing?
Source was the first Steam game I ever played after my friend Terry showed me in middle school. I was
Shit.
12 and I was horrible at it. I
Dude,
didn't know the point was
this video so far is already so fucking good. And it goes this entire time. Is it just a lot like stream highlights or no? He actually is doing a proper fucking edit breakdown through the whole thing.
be planting a bomb
Jesus.
or defending. I didn't know how to buy guns. Dude, I don't think I knew if I was in the United States of America. So I played Ice World Deathmatch or Office Deathmatch or bots on
Big
Office
ups.
hostage mode.
Look,
We
I don't
ups
know why I
Office.
liked Office so much.
I liked
Okay,
Office.
Preteens, we like cubicles. We feel safe and nurtured in here.
I like
in high
Office.
school, I began spending a lot of time with my dear friend Jake, aka Shig, who is very good at Counter-Strike. I'd go over to his house all the time and watch him play Source on this total piece of shit gateway, like all-in-one family PC that probably barely managed 60 FPS, but he fragged out like that son bitch had a 5090 duct taped to its ass. Jake eventually taught me how to play a bit of CSGO years later, and it was always a very fun time.
Holy shit,
Nice.
I got a kill. Holy shit, I got a
Big
kill.
ups.
All right, watch out, boys. I'm feeling hot. I'm feeling like a hot boy.
But
I kinda
CS:GO
wanna watch it
never
all.
fully stuck.
Kind of watch it all. I'm gonna change the title and everything. We're going just chatting. We're exiting the salt mines. We're no longer
And
playing Salt Lake
I
here. We're gonna
still
watch this.
much preferred watching
Hey, Pete, what's
versus
good?
playing, whether it was Jake grinding away in ranked or occasionally watching esports. I had only dipped a metaphorical toe in the metaphorical pool. But if I was gonna really do this and try to get good,
How was work tonight, man?
I needed a clear goal. Okay, ball boy, do your stuff.
Yes, sir. So Premier is the primary ranked mode in CS2 and rates a player from 0 to 30,000 points. Jake, aka Master Shig, has reached 23,000 and at one point was ranked 663rd in all of North America. So
Big up Shig.
needless to say, he is objectively pretty capable at plugging in his computer mouse. So when I say get good, it's
Big ups
huge
fucking
air quotes and
Shig.
is relative as shit. One player will tell
Fucking
you that
Shig is
anyone
so
under
good.
15K is dog stool, and another
Alright.
person will say that 5K was a huge achievement for them. And both opinions are mine. After observing my abilities over Discord, Master Shig declared that 10K would be an appropriate goal for me. 10K would likely be described by most as you're no longer a pipsqueak and you might know.
What rank are we, P? When we do in the mines of Counter Strike, what rank are we again? We're like 8K, aren't we? We're up there. We're up there. We're not 4K, are we? We're not trashed here. We're good, aren't we? We're good, aren't we? Average like 8K. Let's fucking go, chat. Oh, that's right, because we're fucking built different, P.
Know a thing or two, but you still really ain't shit. Sort of like an 8th grader at the end of middle school who has no idea how fucked high school is about to be. At this point, however, I was given more of a 4th grader vibe. In order to even get my initial rank, I had to first win 10 placement matches so the game could properly assess my striking abilities.
Unfortunately, I didn't record any of these matches, but trust, you don't need to see what happened.
Eventually, I received my starting rank of 3,747,
That's so
essentially
bad.
making me the LeBron James of sucking ass at Counter-Strike. Only way to go up from here, though, is up, right, chat?
No, you went down.
Right, Twitch chat?
You went straight down.
Wait, am I not on Twitch? Who just gave me these 50 gifted subs then? Where did these come from? Who the fuck are you? Real quick, here's a very brief explanation of Counter-Strike's rules for my mom, who also watches my videos. Thank you,
Yo,
Mom.
what up, Mom?
Great to have you here. Long time son, first time
Caller.
son. Take it away, Teensy Peensy.
Hi everyone, I'm Teensy Peensy, a fast-talking little son bitch who's here to explain stuff. So try and keep up. Counter-Strike is a 5v5 team-based game. Terrorists versus counter-terrorists. Terrorists try to plant a bomb at one of 2 bomb sites. Counter-terrorists have to defend those A and B bomb sites and defend them. You buy guns and equipment using money gained from the previous round, and if you die, you lose all of that equipment and you have to spectate for the rest of the round.
Okay, so Teensy is like his sidekick? He has a sidekick now? What the fuck? This is not in the script.
Rounds are won by either killing the entire opposing enemy team, successfully planting and detonating a bomb after a short timer.
He's trying out a bunch of different stuff. Like the first 3 minutes of this blew me away. Like especially this bit. I'm gonna go back because P didn't get my original reaction. I'm kind of, dude. This bit here is like I have to get good, dude. This shit was so fucking sick.
This is the story of how Counter-Strike took over my life.
It's how I feel when I'm playing fucking League of Legends, man. Dude, this is how I feel, man. Me and him are one.
But you have to win by 2, so if it gets to 12-12, it goes into overtime.
So, Mom, check this out. With CS being a very team-oriented game,
Nice
I would
enough.
describe the act of solo queuing as a masochistic dice roll sent from hell for demented souls. Luckily, I somehow have friends. This is my Michael, aka Goob, aka Master Shig's
Big up,
younger
Goob.
brother. He's one of those little bastards that just picks up a game and is immediately good at it and can somehow
With
emote,
Gigagram
do a
for like
W
15K
on
in
the corpse.
CS.
He got Grand Champ 1 and
I'll fuck
Rocket League.
around in
Honestly,
CS.
fuck both of you and your like gaming dynasty family. And this is my Eric, aka Rick, aka Big Body Operations, who has been a COD demon for eons on controller,
Yo,
but
Big
recently
Body.
built his first gaming PC and has been quickly learning how to hit flicky clicks with his Ricky tips.
All right, first premiere game of the season, let's fucking go. I got my boy Rick, I got Nuke, an excellent map, probably my favorite map. I cannot wait to start this journey. 2 of my teammates immediately start shooting people through the walls while perfectly bee-hopping across the map. Welcome to Counter-Strike 2. Shit, this kind of feels like a ball moment. Hold on.
Prior to starting this journey, I heard tale of how egregious cheating was, but this was the first time I witnessed cheating so blatant, it wasn't even up for discussion. In my first
I was lucky.
ranked game, me and Rick spent most of the game in spawn, practicing, and I tried to conduct an honest interview with the cheaters by simply asking, why? Why spend all the money on cheats and prime matchmaking to play Premier just to risk getting your account banned? There are so many people who
But you
use
can buy
cheats that are
Prime?
way more low-key and harder to detect to further
Wait,
their
we
perceived
should
ability
automatic.
while
Wait, P. We
competing for
automatically have Prime matchmaking enabled, right? Because we're older accounts, right? Pretty sure.
money or growing their streaming career.
Yeah.
Wait, Clara? But this
Clara,
This
are you
isn't
cheating
that.
on my PC
Obviously,
again,
though,
Clara?
Instead of responding to me,
Fucking
they said a
Clara.
bunch of crazy shit in chat at the
I hate
opposing
Clara.
team, who were obviously pissed off and said a bunch of predictable bullshit, which was exactly what the cheaters wanted and expected.
Yeah,
and feed
100%.
off of.
Dude, they just
we won
wanted the
game
fucking
13-0,
attention, and you
I
gave it
ranked
to
up
him, you
4,280 after doing absolutely nothing.
Yeah, hi again. So, Premier's ranking system is complete horseshit, by the way.
Peensy, I don't know who you are, but I swear to God, I have only talked about the first game, so please just let me move on.
No, this will only take
God
a second.
damn it.
Premier uses
Now
an
you
elo
pay
system,
for it?
like chess, where a player gains or loses points relative to the elo of their opponent. So if you play against someone with an elo higher than you and win, you'll get more points than you would if you played someone with a similar or lower elo than you. And if you lose against someone with a higher elo than you won't lose as many points because you're kind of expected to lose. That all makes sense? No? Honestly, who cares? Great, cool, awesome, chill weed system. For chess, where it's 1v1. Counter-Strike is not 1v1. It's 5v5. And last time I checked, the pawn couldn't team kill you and call you a Did you ever consider that, Val? So when you queue up, it looks at all the ranks of the other team and then your team and says, hey, if you win, you'll get this much, and if you lose, you get this much. This gesture makes me feel like I moderate something important.
Why would he ever moderate some? What the hell?
But say you get into a game and drop 30 kills and play out of your damn mind while your teammates shit their pants and spawn and do jack diddly squat the whole time. Sorry, individual performance bears zero weight on this number. And what's really fucking cool is that there's also this whole win-loss streak system where if you start winning games in a row, you gain more bonus points that way, and if you start losing games in a row, you gain more bonus points to lose that way. So I think you can see how this all adds up to kind of make a person want to go batty, right?
Oh my god, Teensy, just shut the fuck up.
And how it can maybe reinforce really toxic behavior that already exists in the community, right? Face it, an alternative matchmaking system actually does put a weight on individual performance where you won't lose as many points if you do really well. But not Premiere, not the stupid shit I signed up for. I could be playing Tony Hawk's Underground right now, but no, I had to choose the slur game.
Game 2. Okay, karma kicked in to tip the scales, and we got our asses kicked. Me and Rick
Just
did better.
substitute every single fucking point about Counter-Strike and put in League of Legends instead. That's how I feel, bro.
Than our teammates, but that's like saying a rat ate trash better than a slightly uglier rat. What the hell is this, man? Who is this flashbang even for, Jacob? Holy shit. Game 3, the demo file corrupted, but my notes say, quote, Cookie kept being toxic and was starting to throw, but me and Eric kept it cool and had several clutches. Great teammates too, especially Brian. So shout out Brian. Game 4,
Brian.
solo queue on Dust 2, Coach Jake watching over Discord. This one started out a little tough, but thanks to Master Shig's tips on simple stuff like not fucking running through fire out long doors while you have the bomb, Jesus Christ, Snake Boy, we gradually brought it back, largely thanks to great teammates who were actually willing to
What's
work
his name?
together.
Pringle? Oh, his name's complicated. Oh, that was a lucky headshot.
I'm glad we got that.
Akon and Young Jeezy. I got lost in a smoke grenade on a very important round.
Oh, I can't. His name is Snake Boy. Where am I? Snake Boy. Now fuck with that.
I think you're at doors now.
That's shit.
Oh my god.
Oh. Oh!
Yep.
Oh, almost. Nice flick. Nice try. Nice try. Good fire. Good fire.
That's good shot.
Ooh, pushing up there with orbs
We
to be
got
rough.
this though.
Yeah, he needs to push long, bro.
Yo, push long,
He needs to
Grandma.
just push it.
Push up behind them. They won't see it.
Oh,
Okay.
GG's. Great job bringing it back, gang.
okay, Grandma.
It's a pleasure. We successfully secured the W.
Why do I
After
look
the
away?
game, Shig coached me on smart grenade usage and helpful specific throws.
Should have thrown
Just
the
say
orb
whenever
at
you're
them,
falling back
waited
long
for
and
them,
they're, you know,
pick
coming
up the
back
orb,
this
and then
way,
kill
you
'em.
can time it to where this flash always works for me. Like, let's say this is smoked off, you can even push it because it's really hard to react to. You just bounce it off here, and then you go and take it like this, and they shoot. Like, I've fucked people so many times. If like you're here and like you know they're coming up, like you can hear them coming up, I would just bank it off the wall there.
Oh, I didn't even think about banking it.
Then they have to back up, you know, and they can hardly cross, and it's just easier. They're exposed more that way too.
He also gave me a pro tip on how I should individually hotkey all of the nade types instead of slowly cycling through them with 4 by default, which was weird at first to get
I
used
scroll
to, but,
wheel.
oh my god, it made a world of difference.
I scroll
But
wheel
most
everything.
importantly, he taught me to do the Terminator 2 theme whenever I won.
Wow, that's a pretty cool sounding song. Good thing he didn't play the actual one though, because I would have sued his ass into an early grave. Hi, I'm Jakey, and Jakey.
And Teensy, a
Attorneys
Teensy
at
law.
Teensy. Thanks to Rocket Money for sponsoring. Loser.
Game 5, I played with Gooby
I binds
and
for it.
Ricky, and thanks to Gooby Goat doing
I'm a
the Gooby
scroller.
most. Nice.
Go.
Nice.
Go.
But I like the ZXC.
Come on, Big Daddy. Big Body
They're
Walnuts playing Big Body Hungry.
Last one secret.
Oh, just
Big
hang
walnuts.
back, man. He's gotta come to you. Or be savage. My occasional moment of brain activity.
They push
One's
us.
super lit on
Oof.
He's planning right now.
And another
Oof.
teammate looking extremely clean.
Not off.
Off the top, dude.
Wait.
Wow.
Wait.
Wow.
We earned a hard-fought W.
Let's go. That's a GG.
Nice. How much did you get?
All right, dude, I got my
136.
promotion game next.
Hi again. Okay, so another really cool thing that Counter-Strike does is promo games, where if you get to a certain threshold, aka 5, 10, 15K, etc., you first go to 4,999 and have to win that game in order to rank up. Essentially, at those points, you have to win 2 games in a row.
Game 6, promo game for 5K. Not gonna lie, chat, we got straight up destroyed by a 5-stack who were just very clearly better than us. They did super convincing fake pushes into sites that got us all sorts of crossed up. I, once again, didn't know if I was in the United States of America. We lost 5-13. Game 7 with Gooby running
much
back
did you
on
lose?
Mirage against another 5-stack with 3 anime profile picks, 4 if you count the hedgehog. Shit was looking very iffy at first, but then we decided to become Dynasty Warriors and lock the fuck in.
No. Nice, another one.
Calm down.
One there. Another one there as well.
Oh!
Nice.
Oh, he's clean. Nice try, nice try, nice try. He's on side.
You may have heard my teammate just call out Tetris, which, no, doesn't mean we get to go play that game now, unfortunately. He means to say that an enemy is at this spot called Tetris. There's all sorts of callouts for specific places on a Counter-Strike map. Like, this is vent, this is bench, this is car, even though it's not a car anymore. This is Donkey Kong, you can tell by the barrels.
Oh. Let's fucking go!
Good job.
Better.
No, that was great comms. Other teammates also had very good
Oh, I'm
comms
getting
this
into it,
game.
dude.
Don't be afraid to give them head. They don't really hold
Rusty! What's up, man?
To give them what? Head?
Them head.
Did you say don't be afraid to give them head?
I mean, that's it.
I had this nice
Every
little
single
moment,
time I
which
play
was a big-
CS, I fall into the trap of being like, I try and vibe farm. Every time I'm a vibe farmer, I'm just getting in comms, I'm trying to up the mood, up the tempo, make everyone feel like welcome, like super into it. Like I'm a vibe farmer to almost a fault. I need to lock the fuck in sometimes. I'm just trying to fucking, you know, keep the vibes up. Keep everyone engaged. I'm trying to be the glue that sticks us all together. I'm sitting here like, yo, so what you doing on the weekend? Is that how you feeling? You're left alone on an island. What would you take, and why is it me?
Big deal for me.
Planning 1 apps. That's planner dead.
Big
1
snake
van,
boy.
1 apps.
Big snake boy. One more.
Nice shots.
Go.
Good shit, Jacob.
Beautiful, amazing, great times, GG's all around. All right, game 8, back to the promo for 5K. Let's see what we can do. Me and Goob had this random dude on our team who really loved Goob's name.
Wampa. Wampa.
I like Goob.
Good work
Where
so
you
far,
from,
fellas.
Goob?
I'm proud.
How did he just say to me?
Goob is from Banya. It was a really good time giggling with the team, which is really what it should be all about. Should be, but we also
like the
got our
name
asses
Wampa.
kicked, and 5K eluded me yet again.
Nice.
Oh, lost.
Oh wait, no, not nice.
He just got on it because he smoked it and then tanked immediately.
GG's. At this point, it was pretty clear.
Wait, no,
which
you're
areas
4K,
my play
dude.
Needed a lot of work.
Yeah, aka everything. Big ass mouse pad and lower sensitivity were crucial tips from Master Shig to really lock in on my accuracy and ability to track targets. I needed to get used to whipping around my entire arm and not just my wrist. Crosshair placement, aka not just aiming at the ground while you're moving around, but instead putting your crosshair at head level at predictable spots where an enemy's head might be on some object permanence shit. Goob showed me some pre-fire workshop maps to help study common spots that enemies might be, so I started incorporating those into my
Wait, they're
warm-up
so good?
routine. Accuracy while you're moving around.
Wait, they're
in
so
CS
good?
Is generally horrible. Okay, this isn't Call of Duty where even if you're sprinting, you have like laser accuracy. But at the same time, a moving.
But you've
target
watched
will
this.
straight
Did you download those maps, P? If you download and find those maps, send that shit to me because that is so fucking peak. I want to practice on those maps.
around is much harder to hit. CS objects in motion tend to stay in motion though, so counter strafing is vital, aka move one direction, immediately tap the opposite direction to stop moving, shoot, move the other direction, immediately tap the opposite direction to stop. You get the idea, rinse and repeat, mix it up, mix up the timings, throw in some crouches in there. All of these things were much, much easier said than done and needed a lot of practice, but were clearly imperative in order to start winning more gunfights.
Game 10 once again with Goob, once again a promo match. I really
yeah.
wanted to get past this 5k barrier. I called the save and rush mid, and this somehow happened.
One. That was still a random bullet. That wasn't an aimed bullet.
No, another one. 2 more. Nice.
That was good.
There's an AK
Bob
behind
down.
you,
Where should I watch, Jake?
You could go down suicide. Yeah, watch
Behind.
mid.
Oh, I couldn't see him because
Nice.
you mate.
job.
I hit some solid op shots.
He
taking me
likes his
back to my
close
ice wall
wall.
deathmatch days.
yeah.
Nice. No, that was a good shot. Just the head?
Oh, they inside? Oh,
Last one on. Jump up.
Nice.
Big up.
Good shit.
Just shampoo my couch.
It got really close for a bit, but thanks to Goob and everyone else winning most of their duels, we kind of popped off, winning 13-6.
That's a big win. That's a big win.
Job, guys.
Here we fucking go.
Yeah, wow, that felt
Solid
great.
performances all around.
Whoa. 10k 6-3-5-3? What is that split? Like their team is 6-5-5-4. Like that makes sense, but a 10-6-3-5-3 is crazy.
What are you boys?
Hell fucking yeah. Good game.
They have to be
5K,
like
the
group,
first
right?
major milestone of my journey was now achieved. Partially thanks to my own inconsistent abilities, but if I'm being honest, mostly thanks to luck of the draw teammates and at times cheaters on my team. So wow, Premier.
This is how I felt when I was like grinding League of Legends like every fucking day, like 4 or 5 years ago. Like I literally equated solo queue just to fucking gambling, and I was addicted to it because it was like you just roll good teammates and you're always playing well. Where now I'm playing like shit 99% of the time.
Thank you, so cool. To celebrate 5K, I spent real life money on agent skins. Unfortunately, I think it's time to talk about the gambling, you bouncy bastard.
All right, yeah, no, let's get into it. On the one hand, cosmetics in video games are usually the biggest motivator for me. I've talked about this before, but I'm someone who, when playing Elden Ring, is so much more stoked by a new armor set than another fucking spell that's allowing me to min-max my stats. I'm trying to min-max my lats. I'm trying to min-max my lats, my latitudes and my latitudes. I'm trying to max my
I'm trying to
Oh my
max.
God, I'm trying to maximize my attitude. And it is no different with CS. The amount of style and expression that is possible with the plethora of skin combos. It's insane.
I mean, yeah, that's cool and all, but have you seen Corvy's first sub? Like, fuck, that AK skin is so tight.
Love it. Combine that with all of the sticker crafting, the HUD color, the view model. You can truly personalize this game to feel like it's yours. And I quickly realized that a fully black and white loadout would be possible. So to help motivate myself on this hell journey, I set certain skins as goals for hitting specific ranks. It felt fun to have like a reward system, even though at the end of the day, it's still just me spending my own money. I wasn't gonna get any of these skins by trying to get them through cases with
Pussy.
fucking gambling. Hell no. I was only gonna purchase them directly from other players. But some skins can get crazy expensive, knives in particular. For example, Master Shig very generously gave me this Brightwater bayonet back in like 2018 that I think was worth like 120, 130, something like that.
No, like
at the time.
$800.
That knife is now worth like 350 real human dollars. But regardless of the value, most
good investment.
skins are originally sourced by opening cases. And by purchasing them from others, I would still inherently be supporting the ecosystem of opening cases. Is opening a case fun? Do people like watching opening fucking cases? Yes, of course it is. I'm human, I'll admit it, but just like gambling is fun. And just like gambling, when you buy a case, you need to feel very okay that you are saying bye-bye because you are very likely not gonna make that back.
No, it's guaranteed win.
Why do you think they sell them?
No, it's
To
guaranteed
lose
win.
money?
No,
they
no,
expect
it's
you to
guaranteed.
keep buying them, which everyone does, when you inevitably don't get the exact thing
No,
that you wanted.
It's
The
a
exciting
guaranteed win.
potential of a 0.21% chance of getting a knife. That's what people make entire careers out of chasing, while also spending way more money on cases than they're making back.
I've watched all
Even
of
though
those
the
Trainwrecks
sponsored
videos.
gambling site on their stream likely gave them all the money to blow away in the first place to influence others with way less money to go gamble all their money away too. Jesus Christ, good. And comma Drew. Go watch Drew's video on online gambling. It's very good. I love that sweet, sweet smell of dew on the grass in the morning. Yeah, the game is rated M, but we all know that doesn't mean shit. Grand Theft Auto Vice City was rated M. I played it when I was like 10. And I'm a YouTuber now. That's horrifying. And these cases are such a crystal clear gateway to even more casino-like
Hit the
gambling
knife.
sites that Valve does very little to shut down.
I've used these sites before, like these crypto gambling sites. They are not very good. Most of them are not very good. They're not fun. I didn't have fun.
There's a huge focus.
So, yeah, I do a lot of knife gambling on stream, bro, because I'm chasing the fucking unboxing knife on stream dream. Oh, I think my movement broke the camera. No way. No way. Mid fucking karate chop too. Yeah, but I don't. Oh, hello. Oh, we're back. Did it pause for you guys? I think I'm fucking back. Anyway.
Of the CoffeeZilla series I was talking about that coincidentally came out as I was personally going into this whole world myself. In my videos, I feel I often have a pretty clear opinion and like thesis on why I believe something, and then I say all this bullshit to try to prove that opinion and blah, blah, blah. This isn't one of those videos. I love cosmetics.
Damn,
I love
I
that I
said,
can
I
buy a
love
$5
gambling.
Slate AK and like some 30-cent stickers and make a Nakey 47 based on a YouTube short I saw. I'm excited.
Fuck, that's clean.
And stickers and make a.
Wait, how many all black guns are there? I fuck with that, bro. Bro. Wait. All black CS skins. Must be heaps. All black gloves. Fuck. No, there's not many all black. Slate. I fuck with these gloves though. I don't even like gloves, but I fuck with these gloves. $4 million. What about battle scarred? What do they look like battle scarred? They're a bit lighter, but they're still black. Bro. This is a cool skin. Cassette's not all black. Gamma Doppler, my god, they're so expensive. Red line. Wait, red tire? Yeah, that's all black. I like all black with a little bit of blue. Bamboo shadow. Vanilla. Carbon fiber's good. Shit, dude. Some of these are so cool. Black tire. Indigo. Twilight Galaxy. Pardon me. Oh yeah, look at me blonde. Damn.
Nakey 47
Yo, what up,
based on
what's
a
up?
YouTube short I saw. I'm excited to see what other sticker crafts other people do, assuming it's not a fucking slur. But I also didn't want to inadvertently support minors getting addicted to gambling while shooting virtual guns with my friends. If I felt so strongly about all this, should I have just shut the fuck up and stopped using any skins in some hopeless protest? Should I have just stopped playing Counter-Strike? Does the video just end right here?
Yes.
No, because I kept going.
Look at him being locked in. Part 2, Deep Plateau.
Counter-Strike was consuming all hours of my day, even when I wasn't playing it. If I wasn't playing, I was watching. If I wasn't watching, I was learning. If I wasn't learning, I was probably dreaming about snipers. I was glued to my phone getting super invested in the Shanghai Major, learning more about each team and witnessing the absolute destruction of players like Donk and Monacy.
Oh, but there's so many targets, and he can often prove enough on his own. And can this little nuisance pull off an unbelievable clutch?
Oh, fuck, that spray transfer.
These fucking kids, dude. Or I was taking my new puppy Dottie out to go potty. Or Dottie helped me find cheap black and white skins. Counter-Strike and counter pee on the floor was basically my entire day. The group
What a
chat I
cute
started
dog.
with Shig, Goob, and Rick was constantly active. It felt so fun to have a tight-knit community where we all shared the same goal of improving and would constantly hype each other up. It all felt super motivating to keep going.
Boys, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm fucking viciously high right now.
Nice. This was a very important game to me because it felt like it was the first time where I was actually starting to do things differently. Expecting certain angles after practicing pre-fire maps over and over.
Nice.
Crosshair placement not always being dog shit.
Nice.
Using utility with
Oh, this is so motivating, P. I see why you want to grind it.
some amount of brain cells. I can confidently say that I was improving, if only a little bit.
God, this is so motivating. I want to pump. Dude, I want to pump.
Oh my god, Orange. I just fucking came.
Ultimately, though, it wasn't enough.
But
Losing
if I'm being honest, if we play, I'm going to have to be blue or yellow. Okay, I'm going to have to be. They're my two colors, man. They're my two colors.
Close game 11-13, but
and everyone loves
Shig then told
everyone
me
loves fucking blue.
Elo may be lost, but knowledge.
I gotta
is
get on that
gained.
yellow grind. 'Cause
Shig
you like
Scriptures 317, chapter 900. Game 14. I solo queued
enter.
and played very average to my ability with good teammates who were actually very communicative and kind.
Yo, Rim, could I get a buy?
Yeah, I got you.
Thanks, baby.
It's easy to assume random teammates will likely be toxic or racist when solo queuing, but I was happy to be proven wrong more and more often as I kept playing. After all, millions of people
Just
play
the
this
boys.
game, and I think the shittiest voices are just often the loudest. I had this 1v1 bomb plant featuring some super nervous aim.
Oh, relax. As if he's not getting pre-fight on box, but ooh.
I remember having crazy anxiety during this game to the point where my hands felt a little shaky.
I get like
shaky
that.
jakey. Hope that's not foreshadowing. We started throwing a pretty significant lead as the game went on.
Nice try.
Yo, good shot.
But we fortunately got it back together and finished 13-10.
Well done. Good shit, gang.
After this game, I flew from New York to Tennessee to stay with my lady, who was still living in Nashville at the time, but I brought my laptop and a monitor to keep the grind going. You could say I was trying to be a Tony Hawk clone for the PS1. Yes, that is a grind session reference in the chat. Game 15, one of the worst ever. We simply couldn't counter their smokes and executes on CT side. I hit a couple doinks with the scout, but honestly, that's the only real highlight.
Man, no scope.
Teammate went AFK halfway in.
What is he doing?
Is that a print stream?
I nearly clutched one round.
No, nice. You've
but couldn't find the fucking bomb.
Where is the
because
fucking bomb?
I have Tonka truck brain.
Where the fuck was it, dude? Jesus Christ.
Oh
I
no.
suck.
No. That's actually not your bad. When you were looking,
brain.
Where the
it was hidden under the It was hidden.
It
was hidden under the
but
diffuse kit.
Honestly, that's the only real highlight.
Man, no scope.
I nearly clutched one round.
Like, he wouldn't have seen it because of the diffuse kit. It's right here. But when his teammate dies, the diffuse kit covers it, bro. So it just looks like it's part of the diffuse kit. Actually, no, it's
nice.
blinking. Actually, he had that shit.
But couldn't find the fucking bomb because I have Tonka truck brain.
Where the fuck was it, dude? Jesus Christ, I suck.
I hated every second of this game. We lost.
That's how I feel sometimes, dude. I feel like I just
Games-
I'm like, oh, I'm playing so bad, I just want to leave. I just want to leave. I'm like, actually, I play to a point where I get embarrassed and I don't want to play anymore. And then I end up leaving.
16 was another struggle. I somehow ended up top damage, but dude, I still did the dumbest shit. Why did I not just play time in this 1v1 when I had bomb planted in a spot where I could see it from a safe place?
Gotta be CT, right?
Because your teammate became a worm.
Fucking A.
Sorry.
Should have just played the time.
Yeah. There's a way better hiding spot I could have been in. That was stupid. My bad.
This loss was a new low. It somehow felt different from the others, like I knew better at this point and still completely fucked it up. There was zero consistency to my gameplay.
Too much, too bad.
Good try, guys. You guys had some good rounds.
Yeah.
I guess. After that game, I flew back to South Dakota for Thanksgiving, but brought my laptop in case I wanted to sneak in a practice session. This was apparently a horrible idea. I tried to play a casual game and quickly got vote kicked for not immediately planting the bomb. Which I guess was my bad, but it still didn't feel great. But honestly, I needed to step away for a bit. I had to get my mind off CS and remember the rest of my life existed too. So I played other games with my family and helped my nieces and nephew make a zombie movie, which was way more fun because none of them screamed slurs at me.
Now that's dramatic.
Admittedly, though,
That's kind of fun.
after a few days, brother, I was jonesing pretty hard for some CS. This damn game demands so much of you, but scratches such a specific itch. An itch I didn't really know I had. It was the first time since playing Dark Souls 1 that a game effectively ruined all other games for me at the time. Nothing else
was really
was
cute,
hitting
yeah.
as hard. The snappy animations, the sounds, the fantasy of whipping out the Deeg, hitting one more.
See, everything he's saying is so relatable, but on a League of Legends level. Like, that shit just scratches my little fucking ape brain.
More headshot and hearing that slide click after a reload. God damn, it all boomeranged in my mind. Valve really got my ass. I wasn't just dipping a toe.
As big
My whole
as my
ass
League
foot
of
was
Legends
slipping into
fucking
that CS
prostate
pool now,
becomes,
boy. I came back after
the more
Thanksgiving feeling
playing it
recharged,
doesn't
motivated, and
satisfy
eager to
me.
play. Starting with some casual comp games with the boys and girls. Shout out Dean. The thing about CS is that because it requires so much focus and teamwork, every fuck up in a casual game is that much funnier. And then Shig drops like 40 kills and everyone thinks he's cheating.
Oh,
what the fuck? What the fuck was that?
Okay, let's play. Let's play, brother.
I'm looking at my Instagram. Let's see.
I feel like the goddamn Tomb Raider.
God damn.
Let's go. You ramp A, ramp last.
Ooh, nice headshot.
Yo, look at Shig. Is his foot up for y'all?
He's balanced.
Oh. Everybody.
I got tattoos of shoes on my feet, so I don't have to wear shoes.
I'm just letting all you guys know I'm gonna hop. Right on. Right on, dude. Just thought I'd kind of let you guys know it's a situation.
Molly fuck. Molly fucked up.
Oh, how did he see?
Mommy's hungry. That's just the beginning of what mommy can do. I'm gonna throw a frag into this.
On site, site.
So I can peek it.
Oh!
Minnesota. I went there once.
Oh,
when I
that's
was
such a
child.
CS2
My
moment.
cousins used to live there, and I was scared. I was gonna get a swirly.
What?
I think we do the same thing. Go B and then change our mind and go A.
Let's just keep changing our mind.
Snake boy.
Alright, I changed my mind. Let's go A. Okay, changed my mind. Let's go B.
Okay, let's go B. I don't know. I'm changing my mind. Let's go back A.
I'm not feeling it no more. I'm not feeling it.
Nope.
I didn't shoot. You kept it. Hey, Lucifer, do I sound like a cougar? Wow.
Like that real quick.
Get it off. Get it off. Get it off. Hey, check this out. I did it before I sprayed it.
No way.
Yo, you would respect it so much.
But you did it. That's the thing.
Oh, he's got 10k.
Gooby to go. Gooby to go. Goob, make your famous goat sound.
Good, good, good.
What the fuck?
That was definitely a sound.
Game 20, I had decent CT side starting off, but T side is where things really came together.
There's a part of me, like, that regrets not being like a CS guy and being a League of Legends guy, like, as like my chosen competitive game in my early 20s. Because if the amount of fucking stream clips I could have farmed off people's voice clips would have been crazy, bro. But League of Legends became my life. And actually, you know what? I wouldn't have had the stream and the community that I have now without it, so. But damn. You know what I'm saying? I think it would have been so much fun. League voice chat would hit, dude. League voice chat would hit so different. That is a terrible smoke because you have, yeah. Actually, it's not too bad. Oh. Yeah, League sleeper. League's fun. It's just.
Oh, it's on site.
Likely because of the pre-fire maps, I got accused
I
of
wish League
cheating
had
for the
voice
first
chat.
time, which Shig said is a rite of passage when you start playing well, so I guess I popped my cheater cherry.
I've had a
just really
cheater cherry.
sorry I said that. Please don't clap.
GG's, fellas.
Game 24 was sent as a trial from the powers above to test my patience. I was somehow always a day late and a bullet short. I had very quickly learned that nothing is free in this abusive game. Nothing.
Well, I mean, yeah, unless there's a cheater on your team. Unlike other multiplayer games that might say, you know what, your bullet was close enough, we'll give you the kill. Oh, you meant to jump up here? Ah, that's okay, we'll give you uppies. Oh, you're in last place? Don't worry, we'll rubber band the speed of the other carts for you. Bro, the only rubber band in Counter-Strike is flicked directly into your favorite eyeball.
Shig pointed out that I was often the one trying to call for any kind of strats on T-side, and he was right. Usually out of necessity, I would throw a loose plan out there because no one else was saying anything, and it typically helped to have some sort of unified game plan.
Okay, I think we play mad slow. I think we let them use all their util B and then creep B. Yeah, man, just keep playing like that.
Just keep not dying and winning.
Exactly. Little trick my father taught me.
Yeah.
Click on head.
I realized though that if I was going to continue being this vocal, I should probably know more smoke lineups to assist my harebrained schemes. So I watched a bunch of YouTube guides and practiced smoke lineups over and over and over again until I felt like I consistently got them, mostly for Mirage because it was definitely the map popping up the most. Game 26 on, you guessed it, Mirage, and I immediately got the chance to put these T-side smokes into action.
Don't be doodling over there again. What'd I say? You doodle?
Get rid of that vertigo for
Doodle and you're
sure.
done.
You doodle, it's toodles, bitch.
I'm not gonna believe it this
I
time.
might go B this round, but through mid.
I can smoke window.
Oh, smoke that for me, please.
Well, I'll try. I think I got it down. Let me see.
I got it down. You fucks it up. Get in that corner, boy. Throw that smoke. I believe. I believe.
He jumped forward.
Did it work?
I don't know.
All right, let's go B.
Nice.
Get him, Julie! Onside.
Let's go. Eric, you are a fiend this game, baby.
I don't know what's going on.
Okay, now we go B. Someone drop me a smoke. I can smoke Market and Kitty Cat.
What the fuck is Kitty Cat? Is that me?
Hey, let a real step with you. Well, I'm dead.
Okay, let's go back.
The real step is dead.
See, like clips like that.
We ended first half 10-2, so
10-2 is pretty
it went
good.
pretty swimmingly, followed by nice.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh my god, the bomb ain't even over here.
I spent a lot of time dying with minimal impact. But fortunately,
Feels like me.
Big Ricky was
I
there
think we
to
should
pick
play
up the
CS.
slack
Yeah, we
and
will.
secure the
Like
dub.
P said, we'll do a grind.
Big.
We'll do a grind.
You are having a hell
This
of
is
a game.
mm,
That
oh,
was like
hell yeah.
One of the best games I've seen you.
How to make
play.
friends?
You had like,
Yeah.
yeah, most 3 kills. You had 4.
Yeah.
3 kills?
But I could also just not do that and play like a Pokemon randomizer instead, which is the next variety thing I'm gonna do. So
Oh, it put you at 4-9 at 6, so you have to win 2 more. That's so. What followed, however, was the first major loss streak of my journey. A 4-game slaughter that started at 7,357
Or
and
zombies.
ended at 5,963.
Oh!
Back to Tennessee.
7K,
57 and ended at 5.
1.5K drop, bro. That's like me going from Emerald 1 to Emerald 4 in a day.
5,963.
What kind of zombies? The Telltale series, The Walking Dead.
Tennessee, once again, game 32. We lost 3-13. I was just happy I didn't bottom frag. Game 33.
Maybe if your skin didn't have a gay flag on it, we would have won. Just saying.
It's just a fucking rainbow, man.
It's a gay flag.
And 2 of them. I hate.
Hello! I present to you the Muter's Dilemma. Say, for example, your teammates are saying really homophobic and unfunny racist shit. Well, if you mute someone, it means that they also can't hear. Which, while that is probably for the best, voice comms are imperative to winning rounds and can be the crucial difference between life and death. So therein lies our dilemma. Would you like inner peace? Or would you like a competitive edge whilst being subjected to heinous chicanery? This time I chose edge. This time I unfortunately chose edge.
We ended up winning 13-8, but at what cost? Seeing my bullshit number go up is unfortunately the goal here, but it brought me back to how I felt when I ranked up because of cheaters that first game. It just doesn't really feel that good. Game
4.1k, by the way. He dropped from 5k.
Was the hardest carry in the history of carries. I ended the game with 698 damage. I provided close to nothing, yet we win 13-8, and my special number still goes up. Yay! Which
530
game
points,
35.
though. That's a big win. P, I think, look, man, if you're gonna... Oh, yeah, you got cheated on, unlucky. P, I think if you need to fix that MMR, you're gonna need what fucking Corvy did back in 2014 to his account. That was hard stuck bronze. You just need to play 1,000 fucking games.
Okay. Oh my god. It's gonna be one of those. It's gonna be one of those.
No way.
Was that full cheats? I thought there was someone in the corner there.
That's
what I thought too first, but then I seen him. He was just going through the wall.
Honestly though, I always wonder like why? Like obviously, haha, trolling, griefing and stuff, but it's just like.
How's it fun, bro?
Yeah.
This game is the
No, I can see why it's fun.
Carried. Losing 1-13.
I can see, honestly, I can see why it's fun. I don't know how you can't see how it's fun. You walk into a game where usually you don't do that great, and then you just fucking bink everyone. Everyone's just dying around you. It's like building the Final Fantasy fucking one-hit thing or like the Claire Obscure OP build. You just get to see damage number and death. Like, it's like hitting 777 on a fucking roulette wheel, but like you rig it to hit 777. I mean, it still feels good. You still hit the feature, but you like fucking, you know. Like, I get it, but people that do it day in, day out, that's what I don't get. That's what I don't get. Yeah, seeing the kill feed fill up with Corvy headshot like 1,000, like that's good. Like that, I can get why that would feel good, and like, I get why that would be fun. But doing it every day, I don't get that.
Because of 2 insanely racist cheaters that somehow go undetected. Game 36. The CS bullshit pendulum just keeps on swinging though, because now I win 13-2 after getting carried the shit out of while someone on the other team is AFK most of the time. Like, can I just get one normal match? But Big Number gets to go up yet again. Yippee, good for me. Yes, Big Number, I love you, Big Number.
Big Number, better person. Big Number, better person.
Game
He's so me-pilled.
I
love it.
With 799 damage. Holy shit. But we win 13-1.
Somebody they can control.
My special number still goes
true.
up like
Maybe they're just
else.
not good.
Yippee,
Maybe they're just not like good at the game, or they're stuck and they're not doing well, so they just, you know, they can control a win here. They can control like popping off, right? But I don't think it's like, I think there's also another level to it where they're frustrated with their games, so they create an account and they create an environment where they can make other people frustrated like they are, and then they get off on that.
I love you. I didn't do shit. Number goes up. Are you seeing how bunk Premiere is yet, Mom? I love you. Thank you for watching. Game 39. Once again, weirdo shit, dude, where someone on the other team disconnects super early.
They feel out of
on.
control
They
with their
actually kept it
life. Yeah, but as someone who has been there, when you are playing a competitive game so much, your wins in the game feel like wins in real life. And when you're doing really bad in the game, you are doing really bad in real life. And it sucks. And it is like, it is your 1-to-1 on your mental state is 1-to-1. You lose 10 games of ranked, you literally want to end it all. Like, it's over. It's so connected to your real life. There is no separation there. So if they don't feel control in the game, they don't feel control in themselves in their life. So I don't know. I mean, yeah, they could probably have could come from a bad area, a bad spot, and like they could be trying to find the vice in the game, like as a way of like, oh, I can't control what's going on at home. Like mum's beating my fucking ass and I have a dirty room, so I'm going to cheat in CS. I mean, that could be it, but I guess there's such a big question around it, like why people do it. You know, when you play Minecraft and your cousin and goes X-raying, but you know they are, yeah.
Kind of competitive considering it was a 5v4.
Also, I checked that 200
side, we
wins.
swept them
I don't have that
11-5 until 3 of them
They usually do that
disconnected
because you want to
at the
be
same
impressed with
time,
them.
to only then return a bit later.
Yes, but with the nature of a competitive game and everyone knows they're cheating, it's almost like the reverse. They know everyone's going to get mad at them and they kind of like that. They're making everyone mad, if that makes sense. Instead of like impressing them, they just want to piss everyone off and they get off on that. So whether it's like they feel pissed off with the game, so they want other people to feel as pissed off as they do kind of vibe. I don't know. I don't know. You're right. There's a lot of psychological angles you can go at it.
Valve anti-cheat challenge.
Yo, fuck a Mr. Beast challenge, vac challenge all day. I wish bro would pay Valve $1 billion to permanently ban all cheaters instead of just exploiting and permanently damaging the minds and
Because I think you're right. I think a control thing.
I hate this. Fuck you. I work at Arby's now. I just don't get how this guy gets detected immediately and gets kicked before anything actually happens, but the very iconic, racist, obvious cheater brothers from earlier just somehow go completely undetected. Whatever. Q number goes
They'll
up.
get banned eventually.
Oh, you're so cute. You're growing so big. Oh, gross.
Game 40, another weirdo blowout. We win 13-1, largely thanks to Goob. At one point, his voice chat stopped working, so I tried to communicate via text horribly.
If he could fucking hear us.
Smoke minutes for Michael. Yeah, don't say no, don't say it to all.
Oh no, I meant to do. Dude, honestly, that's some shit I would have done. Why did I send it anyway? He's dead.
Might be.
You said you already dead to the other team.
Oh,
That's actually really funny. It changes the context. 1v1. You're already dead.
Why is he trying to communicate when they're 11-1 though? Like at that point, you can probably ease off with the communication skills a little bit, yeah? This is a lot. Hi, how are you? Dude, I fucking unmuted this guy after being muted for so long. Like, I muted him for ages, and then I unmuted him today, and he's hitting me back up. Like, what the fuck?
I had made it to
He's got no mic. Yeah, I understand that, but like at that point, it's like you're 11-1, you're winning, and he doesn't have a mic. I don't think you really need to type in chat to tell him to smoke, man. Like, you can just play the game out. You're 10 rounds up.
Okay.
But did I really? I had won 6 games in a row, and I think I could have fucking
Let's play Face It. I don't fuck with
Face
Face It.
Mr. Beast challenge through all of them, and it wouldn't have mattered. Regardless, my 8K goal was to finally sell that bayonet knife I had been sitting on
Because
and
I'm not
get
that
the
sweaty.
cheapest white snow leopard gloves I could.
I feel like I'm going to tilt something by saying I don't fuck with Face It. I fuck with Face It. I just don't fuck with the ranking system because my brain is alienated from League of Legends. I was intimating the chat messages. Okay, well, let me finish my... Yeah, okay, sorry. But let me finish my thought process. Because imagine playing League of Legends, but not on League of Legends, on League of Legends version of Face It, and your challenger on Face It, but then you go back into the client, you click your profile, and it says unranked. That fucks my alien brain up. My client rank has to show it, you know?
What I did, an expensive ass reward for my meaningless number achievement where I mostly did nothing. Sure, why not reward myself with my own money for doing practically nothing?
It was becoming increasingly obvious just how many games at my skill level were total blowouts. A close, competitive game was really rare to find. Game 48,
That's in
however,
a lot of games.
was one of those rarities.
Oh, I love close competitive games where everyone's locked in.
No, you're gonna be there, they know that.
Good flash. Big nade. Good flash.
Oh.
I'm so into this.
Oh. Very clean.
Thank you, baby. Just buy time.
It's just this
cat.
Oh,
One's cat.
I'm so invested. He's doing a good job storytelling, man.
One more cat.
Big job.
I got one.
Good fire, blocking off the one side, forcing him into the smoke side.
I think it's scout. Oh my god.
His util's actually freaky.
Just play safe.
2 cat, 2 cat.
Yeah, don't even peek. Don't even peek.
I gotta move. That works.
No.
Oh,
Let's try.
So
I
close.
thought I had him.
So close, bro.
One connected.
See how I'm locked into his gameplay? This is how I wish people watching my streams were locked into my gameplay. But I just don't think I'm fucking good enough because it's just I'm always dead. I'm always dead and then I'm just specking.
He's on site. Ah.
I'm fully engaged.
To your left.
Triple.
Ooh. Nice.
Could be anywhere.
Go on. Go on. Go on. Peek it. Peek it. Peek the fucking stairs. He's in jungle. He's in jungle. He's in jungle. He's not going to peek the stairs. He's in jungle. Jump up. Look. Whoa. What's he doing there? Lucky.
Oh, I'm so bad.
Damn.
Let's try. Let's try.
That's just unlucky.
A bit more to the right.
Ah.
Yeah, he panicked a little there. It was good.
No, I
You're
did.
annoying and
It's
gay,
true.
and am I tall and
I get the
handsome
nerves
and
then.
relatable, and do my eyes look
couldn't
good?
Stick the landing. Once again, for what felt
10
like
and
the
11.
billionth time, I fumbled under pressure.
Yeah.
We did
fuck.
go on to win 13.
It doesn't feel
11,
good, does it?
But it did not really feel like a
Yup.
victory because
Yup.
A, we were super carried by this one guy who dropped 3,500 damage, Jesus Christ, and B, I couldn't stop thinking about those two clutches I nearly had, specifically the second one where I couldn't track this person even though they're 5 feet in front of my fucking face. But somehow, things always found a way to get worse.
That new hand tattoo, I don't fucking rate it, to be honest. Defeat. 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 Defeat.
7 losses in a row. My impressive, cute new record. I went from 8,269
Don't go 6. Don't
to
say 6.
6,097. I thought I had to be improving from playing so much, so why is this stupid number still going down? And then Master Shig told me something that wasn't the immediate solution I wanted, but unfortunately the truth. Yes, Counter-Strike isn't chess. Yes, it's a team game, but in order to progress in Premier,
need to play games.
You have to be the carry. You have to be top damage. You need to be the one clutching out rounds and making the difference. Yes, I was slowly improving from all the practice and playtime, but I still wasn't having the impact I needed if I wanted to significantly rank up. Unfortunately, I think 6K was the accurate elo for me. I had to stop blaming factors other than myself. But as the days went on, when it came to my performance, unfortunately, I had very clearly plateaued. Game 64. Shit, okay.
Stop talking about my League of Legends, bro. Stop it, bro. Ah, he's so right. He's so right. I need to be the fucking hard carry in League. Ugh.
A great start. Spirits were high, and I was playing well.
What's good? What's good?
Yes, don't be.
It's all about impact.
Don't
It's
be
all
shy.
about that liquid
I have
impact,
a secret
man.
for you, my friend. I have a
Okay.
secret. Help me. Help me, I tell you, man. I tell you to help
His
me.
name's Anne
No, I was
Flank.
coming. You were right. You were
Fuck
right.
your secret, man.
Fuck my secret. You right. Well, I thought you were saying I have a secret, like you were gonna tell me something. What, bro? I thought you wanted to be friends.
That's so fucking funny, bro.
Bro, help me, man. Second time.
Oh, stop, Flank.
Oh!
Ooh.
You have no time.
Oh. Oh, you got it. You got it.
Bitch.
What?
Holy shit, that was close.
That guy needs to shut up.
Where?
Ping it, ping it, ping it.
He goes.
Defuse.
Don't defuse. Oh no, he's got friend on it.
I miss.
Good shit, bro.
He
Good
missed.
shit.
How the fuck did he miss? I miss. Nice ankle shot.
To save, but
I'll go for it. You got the.
I reckon there's something wrong with the Counter-Strike player's brain with it doesn't matter what gun I have, the gun they dropped is better. Because the amount of times I've had an AK and they drop a USPS, not USPS, the fucking M4A1 silenced, and I pick that shit up, and then I have a silenced M4A1, and then I drop that shit, pick up an AK.
Yeah.
Wait.
Oh
No way
my
that he's gonna get a third stick. A third stick. Pros don't fucking fake.
There's one more left.
Yeah. Go.
That's
Oh, I thought
3
you just got
times. It was one of those games where I was actually having a major impact beyond trying to call a strat or saying dumbass, goofy type shit to my team. But this next bit,
That was a call out on me.
dude, it honestly cringes me out to watch it back. So usually when I play Premiere, I'm also streaming on Discord to someone like Shig or my brother Isaac, but I'm also using push to talk in CS for the in-game voice chat. So sometimes when I'm saying stuff or reacting, I'll often hold my push to talk button out of habit.
Oh no, he's gonna talk to his friends and then. Oh.
and then they pass it. Like, bro, just finish him. Jesus Christ.
Jesus, yeah.
What the fuck? 2v3. They could do this though. We have an AK.
That looked like me.
I don't want to troll him. I shouldn't have fucking in-game chat that, but that like.
Oh, that wasn't that bad.
What'd you say in game?
I didn't. I just laughed on mic because I was in disbelief.
That's not that bad.
He knows. I'm pretty sure he knows. He's like, okay, that was terrible.
I've done shit like that too. It's whatever.
That wasn't that bad.
We're all learning. He doesn't have a rank.
Yes, clearly this guy had a god-awful spray in this moment, but 90% of the time, I do too. If I whiffed like this and some dumbass was screeching on the mic, I would definitely mute him. And I assume that's exactly what he did. I did actually continue to play well over on T side.
Could have been way worse. Nice.
You tried to get rid of the bomb and they threw it right back at you, but it worked out.
Oof. Love that. Love that.
Okay.
The kill into util. He keeps doing it, dude. I love that.
Burn the body.
Hide
Good
the
sprays.
Hide the fucking evidence. Thank you. Close the door
Hide
on
the
the
evidence.
body.
But then this happened.
Just go.
Damn.
Yellow.
What we got? Where's End flank? Random jump by End flank. Good fire.
Oh, he pushed through. Nice.
Not that
It
bad.
must have felt like
He-
he had to.
Yellow, you have bomb.
have
Come
bomb.
downstairs. Come
Why-
downstairs.
go
Go down the stairs.
downstairs.
Don't peek it. Don't peek it.
Oh
Just
my
come
God.
down. Come down. You have bomb.
What are you doing?
Yo, where are we planting?
Yo, mayonnaise is up top. What are you
Oh
doing,
my
bro?
God, bro. You should say that to the other team too.
No respect. You
We
had
win that.
round.
We win that.
Oh, easy.
Yeah, that's just. That's
He's in
just
all
like
chat.
on purpose being stupid. Like you one shot
With bomb, like what?
by yourself. And your
You
whole
told
team is
him.
B.
You told him go down the stairs like
Yeah.
immediately.
Yellow, if you're gonna have bomb, drop it before doing some shit like that.
Maybe he did need you
Yeah.
because there's just no excuse.
Yeah.
But if you have, there's no excuse if you have
Even
fucking
if you
bomb.
don't even say it, yeah, that's so true.
Like,
Yo, yellow or blue? Could I get an AK?
Yellow, yellow. Yellow. Drop the AK.
Yellow. I think he muted all of us. Yellow, can I please have a gun? Jesus Christ.
That's my fault.
No, he's a fucking dick licker.
Oh!
Yes.
Hit him with the dick licker.
Jake, I don't think I've ever seen you like this.
You can hear me try to rationalize all my choices and words, and obviously my friends are going to support me, but I knew the truth. I knew how I actually felt in this moment.
Yeah, you were angry
I was
at
a
him.
fucking hypocrite. This whole time I'm over here criticizing toxic teammates that flame you or blame you or just say mean shit for no reason. But here I was,
Mayonnaise, you lost
just
us
like
the game.
Jake said.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen you this mad, Jakey.
I was becoming just like them.
He's so me. He's so me on League.
Hundreds of hours in, 64 Premier games played, and even more comp games with the gang added on top, I had fully become a part of the Counter-Strike community.
Welcome
I
in, bro.
started out pretty level-headed with definitely a kill 'em with kindness approach when faced with any toxicity, and I often had the surprising pleasure of playing with so many pleasant teammates, contrary to the stereotype. But over time, I case hardened and got way too invested.
Look how
specifically
angry
on
he
the
is.
value of this cursed number. The next day, I immediately got back into the grind with the boys, and it was all too familiar territory. A win, a loss, a
loss,
win, all
a
games
loss,
with average to
a win,
below average impact.
loss,
a continued capital
win,
P plateau,
a loss.
followed by another loss, and then another loss. And then another
Still
loss.
top two? Bottom
And
two.
wow, holy crap,
Bottom two.
Lois, you guessed it. Another loss. Each game somehow uglier than the prior. This loss streak and what preceded had me feeling like I truly had nothing left. And I was right back at 6K. I stopped playing for several days after this. I simply had to for my sanity. I went out, saw friends, saw my friends at their setups, a sight that provided a surprisingly stark reminder. Regardless of who your teammate or opponent is, they are also a human sitting at some sort of setup. Maybe it's this one. Maybe it's this one. Maybe it's a Leapfrog tablet. Sitting on
If my
Rick's
teammates are
couch
playing
that
on a fucking
evening, we
Leapfrog
somehow
tablet, I'm
ended up
done.
watching I Got Faded First Date Back at School, a video essay on Red Dead 2 by Fulcrum uploaded in 2023.
I'm just starting content creation. What would you give? Like, I see you doing big things. Like,
Holy shit, I haven't seen a Christian candle like this in fucking ages.
Right now, if you starting over, how would you do it? Would you like, and how would you, what's your advice?
Brother, the only moment you fail is when you give up. You feel me? You can't give up. You're gonna take L's. You're gonna lose money, but shit, you gotta keep pushing like for like what you want to do, bro. Like it's not gonna be easy. It's not gonna take place overnight. But just know, like the only moment you fail is when you give up.
How the fuck did YouTube know this was exactly what I needed to hear? Also, I needed to get absolutely obliviated first day back at school. I desperately needed to switch up my mental game. I simply had to be
Yodi
very
family.
okay with the
Yeah.
idea of this cursed number
Yodi
potentially
gang.
dropping all
You
the
feel
way
me?
back to 3,000 where I started, because it wouldn't mean I'd stop. Elo may be lost, but experience is gained. Returning to the game days later, playing casual comp games with the lads,
The
something
negative
began to snap
mental
into
just,
focus.
dude, it's like what I say, when you get so engrossed in the grind, man, the losers feel like real losses to IRL. Like when you're down bad in the game, you're down bad real life. Like it mentally fucks you. When I hit like a 15 game loss streak, which is my highest loss streak in League of Legends, dude, I think I end stream and I almost cried. Like it gets you so emotionally wrecked. That's why I play a game like Claire Obscure 33 and like some really sad moment happens and I'm just fucking deadpan. I think League of Legends actually emotionally ruined me.
When I played comp, I wasn't hyper-focused on the win or loss. I was only focused on achieving moments where I really did something, regardless of the end result.
I felt
These
so many
moments,
low lows in
moments
League.
often only witnessed by the other 9 souls on that server. That
Oh,
is Counter-Strike.
shig.
That was the very simple answer as
Nice
to why
shot,
millions
Snake
log
boy.
on every night and get the shit beat out of them again and again and again, only to do it the next
Did he
day.
change his,
the potential contained in every round for you, your
aspect ratio?
friends, or a complete stranger to witness something incredible, regardless of the scoreline or favorable
It's nice,
odds.
nice.
And also, unfortunately, a lot of people log on just to gamble. Counter-Strike
Whoa,
was
call
no
me out.
longer
What the hell?
just a goal or a thing for me to beat. It's a brutal highway that never ends. You will never beat this game.
Which ending?
But that
I
brutal,
went Verso.
unrelenting
I chose
road
Verso.
contains a beauty I feel eternally grateful to experience with my friends. Regardless of our jobs, our kids, or our zip codes, That road is always going to be there. And thinking of that long road gave me peace because it meant I wasn't in any sort of rush anymore. The problem wasn't the game. Okay, like Premiere is bullshit and cheaters are horrible, but barring that stuff, the problem was very clearly me. I was explaining how the journey was going to the mother of my dog and how I was getting increasingly tilted, culminating with that moment in Game 64. And she summed up my problem perfectly by asking one simple question. Who do you want to be in those moments? It's super easy for everyone to be happy and kind when winning, but when everything goes wrong and you're down, who you are in those
Mother of my
moments is what-
dog. I'm literally gonna say that to Ali one day. That's like such a good line.
Actually makes a difference and takes way more effort. I was determined to love this game even when it didn't love me back. I wasn't beholden to this fucking challenge. The stupid challenge was beholden to me, and I was gonna enjoy it. I revamped my warm-up routine by incorporating even more workshop maps like spray training and aim tracking for 20 minutes each every day before even thinking about hopping into a deathmatch. My lease was up at the end of the month, so I spent most of January apartment hunting during the day and grinding CS in the evening. The grind session on PS1 didn't get any easier, nor did controlling my
flashbangs,
emotions.
I can't get over
But
it.
all I could do was put my head down and remain consistent every day. My rank wasn't really improving, I was still often bottom fragging, but man, I was definitely having way more fun.
He still looks so angry when he games. He's got angry gamer competitive face like I do. My gamer face, when I'm locked in, I look so stupid.
Yo, good game. Far cry from how I've been doing, man.
I don't know how.
Is seriously spray training and aim training every single day before you game? That's the only thing? He's got those cross eyebrows. Yeah, he's very
Damn,
frowny.
we take that. Yo, thanks for the hard carry, gang.
Look at him, he's so aggressive. If I knew him from streaming, look at this, dude. If I knew him from only like say he was a live streamer, there's a Twitch chat here, there's a fucking thanks for the dono up here. I would think he was such an angry, aggressive gamer. I wonder how many people think of that when they join in and see me like locked in.
Yep, cat.
This guy's just fucking mad. You saw improvements? I think he's changed his aspect ratio, or am I dumb?
Nice. Nice.
Let's fucking go,
Let's fucking go. Keeping us in this.
I finally secured a new home for my lady, my dog, and I, but all I managed to secure in CS was a very familiar return to 6K. Well,
6K.
What are you gonna do?
Valve, however, decided to hit a lick and announced during this time that after a year and some change, it was finally time for Season 1 to receive a sequel. You'll never guess the title. And with this transition, every player would need to once again get 10 placement wins in order to receive their rank, because of course this is happening right now. Apparently your previous rank is used as a jumping off point, and then the placement games will just go from there depending on your performance.
After moving my things in the new apartment and getting a bit settled, I decided it was finally time. Time to go to the Micro Center in Brooklyn. CS2 is unfortunately way more demanding than CSGO, and while ideally most players would want at least a consistent
I'm hard stuck. I need to upgrade my gear. He's actually me. Next, he's gonna be buying a fucking new chair, bro. Next, he's gonna be chair hunting. He's gonna be chair hunting.
120-ish FPS. CS2 said, fuck your CPU, this game is gonna run horribly and fluctuate all over the place. So, I got a 9800 X3D and a 5080 and an Xbox 5 made by
9800 X3D, the best CPU on the market literally right now, and a 5090, the best GPU on the market literally right now.
By my nephew, and a 3D printed Yoga Ball gamer made by Drew Gooden to power my
Okay, that's kind of fucking fire.
workhorse. Between my new home, my new build, and my new mentality, it felt extremely good to be back on the server, regardless of the outcome.
They're pushing up chair side.
Does he do I know he did music. Does he ever do what's it called, like concerts and stuff.
Pooped on?
Here comes CT right now. I just heard one try to jump up window. Be careful.
Yep. Oh, he's like on cat beneath window-ish.
For the right.
To the right, to the right.
I don't listen to his music.
Goaty.
I know of one of his songs. I think you linked it because on stream you linked this you linked him ages ago. It's the only reason why I started watching his videos is because you linked him. So
Mark it.
I saw of his music as well.
More market.
He does like sad boy vibe. Oh, free gun.
All right, yeah, mark it. He's coming from cat right now.
Let's go, Luigi. Nice. Guy's name's Boobs.
Let's go, baby.
Save. That was this partial save.
Bro,
Outside, open the box.
Below window, below window.
Like this. It's one of his songs, sorry.
Hit. What do you think you are? You ain't nothing special to me, man. You're a piece of flesh. When I step into the ring, I look at that man across the ring from me. I say, well, that's my meal ticket. Just a little bit more. I gotta...
This one's more on the nose though. But it's not bad.
Fuck, I should have just played time. Beautiful.
Oh my god, beefy business.
4K from beefy business. Bro, come on.
Snake Boy top frag again.
One more cat.
Bomb down long.
One more. Let's fucking go. Another round. Good job.
That was weird.
1 HP in a dream. No, he gets 1. If he gets 2, when he clutched on 1 HP, he literally 1 HP in a dreamed it. I need to start buying diffuse kits, man. I don't buy diffuse kits
they're gonna come out.
much.
Yep.
Waste of money.
Bomb down long. Oh, thank you. That's it. Oh, I think I heard him. Yeah, he's up.
Wait, what?
I heard him scoping. He in a scope.
Shredding the guitar and watching him play CS.
It's a huge. Did you see that clip of that there's this one YouTuber that's like smoking fucking pack of cigarettes in the public park while it's raining at 3 a.m. He hit like a sick CS clip.
You guys can fast stack after this.
Let him ace. Oh wait,
no, Eric already got me. He got me cat. So lit.
You gotta get this headshot, Jakey. You don't have a choice.
Oh, here we go. Why isn't it playing? Whatever. Anyway, his teammate was defusing. He didn't have a kit. He killed his teammate and he defused with the kit and won the round with the, you know how it goes, and then it diffuses? Oh man, it was just in time.
Nice.
That was entertaining, guys.
Because he saw his teammate defusing. He's like, wait, he doesn't have a kit. Kills him, diffuses. It was so sick.
Clear at this point that
I've
I
never
was
seen that clip
finally
before.
becoming someone who could actually perform under pressure and be the difference maker.
Pretty common, but that's like the first time I've seen it, like a recorded clip. Like that decision making is crazy in the moment.
Nice.
Ooh, clean.
Nice.
He's still moving a lot while he shoots, but he's getting him, bro.
Lovely work.
Let's fucking go, baby.
We're getting close to the end of this video. It's been an hour. Shit. With my pauses, it's been an hour and 20. Nice.
Nice shot.
I heard him reloading, and so
I wonder if he hits his goal. He probably does.
What?
Oh, nice shred.
Nicely done.
God, Jakey.
Get bomb down. Smoke off ramp if you can.
He's locked, bro. He's locked.
On ramp.
This makes me want to dive straight back into the salt mines and grind league, dude.
Ramp, left side ramp.
Good job. Good job,
Oh
dude.
my fucking god, Jakey.
Holy fuck. Come on.
Oh, you are playing out of your fucking mind right now.
Hell of a try, dude. Thank you. No, me and Rick.
Take your aim.
Set up, man. It's feeling crispy.
No, you have taken a step. I'm not just blowing smoke up your ass, dude. Like.
Thank you, man.
You're making me want to play really bad right now.
that's the feeling I want to
entice. Yeah.
We're gonna play.
Jakey, I was kind of. It's just you're like a different player.
Thanks, man.
I'm serious. That looked really good.
Thank you, man.
We ended up losing 8-13,
But
I honestly felt better after this game
That's
than
fucking-
probably
that's what I like
any
to
other
hear.
game I had played prior. To hear Jake confirm that I had truly progressed
That's
as a
what I like to
player
hear. That's so
was
nice.
worth so much more than any possible win. I don't have any footage of this, but after that game, I went into my kitchen to get a bowl of cereal, and I was so deep in thought thinking about what Jake had said, and I was so stoked that while I was cleaning this glass bowl, absent-mindedly, I like slammed it against the counter and it broke into a billion tiny pieces and I got cuts all over my hands. I was mostly fine, I just had to clean up a bunch of glass, but clearly I was locked in.
He's locked. He's beginning to believe. He's even giving himself goddamn slow-mo edits. He's feeling proud.
Oh!
You got it? They're outside. One marshmallow. There's no.
He's getting the frag clips up, bro.
Nice. Good eye on that bomb.
Right out of the range of the fucking flame.
Yeah.
Bro. God damn, that felt like I was aimbot.
Alright, I'm gonna rotate. Yeah, cat.
I laugh every time he slow-mos. Like, how good was that headshot, boys?
Okay.
Let's go, tiramisu.
Bro. I fucking woke up my dog with that one. What the fuck?
Keep an eye out for a cat.
Dude, his teammates are getting better around him. You can see his rank go up. Did they increase the height of that box? That Discord join noise got me. Nice. Nice. Oh shit.
All I needed was one more win. Game 97 with Rick and Nathan. I'm gonna just let this play out for a bit.
You guys want to go fast vents?
Let's go.
Yeah.
Shit. Nice. Good shit.
He hid there.
Go down.
Plant.
Vince.
Super lit on that.
He's lit.
Got the
We
guy
have
Vince.
events call and he's not looking at.
Oh my.
He's coming down now.
Nice.
Just play safe.
No, he's double. He's double.
Yeah, just sit. I got your cross.
Good calm. There's one left. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
One more. Hey.
Straight right there.
What the fuck? He's coming high.
Oh, you got him.
Nice.
Oh no, twerking
Shit,
frog.
let's do
28
it
got him.
again. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Whoa, Kenny.
Whoa, Kenny.
One behind Sava.
Let's go ramp. Let's go ramp.
Oh, look at the spray kill. One more. No, no, one more. Oh, that should have been a kill, man.
Nah, let's go secret. I'll throw smoke. Or big body, you throw smoke. You know what to do.
No.
Oh, uh-oh. Did you unplug the router? No, it's out there.
Uh-oh.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, okay. I'm back. Yo, sorry, gang. My internet crapped out.
You're good. I was worried.
I was having an okay game, providing a big impact at times, even with my random disconnect, but even in moments where I faltered, my teammates were all there to immediately pick up any slack, especially big body Eric.
Good game. Big body.
It's playtime.
Playtime. Pussy shit. Push. Let's go.
Eric, let's go, baby. In mini weeks.
Nice twerking frog. You love it when you die, call out, and your team gets him. That shit feel like crack.
I saw the tip of his barrel, dude. I thought it was tweaking.
Good call out, bro.
Outside.
Yo, you've got that other guy. Oh, dude, his sense is good. I didn't think he was gonna push there. His sense is good. I thought they were flashing a peek on the corner of the smoke.
So much.
Oh, squeaky. Nice.
Dude.
You have a molly in case he starts defusing. Nice.
Didn't even need it.
No, it's an op outside.
He's weak on top of marshmallow. Nice. Oh, let's go, Eric.
He's improved so much.
Did they push around?
Nice.
I thought he was coming fast.
Good squeaky.
Sorry.
On side.
Nice.
It's 10-7. I want to see where he gets after placing. Is this like nearing the end? No.
Oh my god, there's better rush.
One outside.
They're all good.
Yep, one more round.
Is that because we play on Asia Pacific?
Oh,
Do we call it something different, or is it like new gen, old gen type beat?
Behind you.
Where?
To the right?
Right there.
Oh, what the fuck? Jesus Christ.
No, dude, I've been fucked up by that so many times.
Ah, callback. Nice. That's good storytelling. Good storytelling gives you a good callback. And it also shows growth. Like, that's a really good point to put in. That's a good storytelling clip to add.
That might be heaven right now.
Oh, the jiggle, dude. The jiggle. The counter jiggle? He's jiggling? Jiggle v jiggle? There's another one that's still on
He just ran out secret.
Path head. No, not really. It's so long.
Okay, you got this.
He's got time.
You got it,
Jump?
kid.
Or is he walking? He's walking all the way around. Save the time. Jump. Oh, he
Yeah,
wants to be
dude.
quiet. Oh, you don't have any time, bro. No.
Nice Nice try, dude.
Tried to look up as fast as I could. Dude, my heart was beating out of my chest.
97.
I probably should have just faked defuse and immediately looked up, but I'm guessing my thought in the moment was that I didn't know if I had enough time, so I had to just stick it and couldn't make up my mind. I don't know.
Yeah, he baited vent, but like... Oh no, vent comes out the backside. Never mind.
Feeling frustrated by this personal mistake because I wanted this win so bad, and now we need to win 2 in a row to prevent the game from going to overtime. I had to just shake it off and keep going. I don't know why I held it.
Still good. For the most part.
Smoke's outside.
I hate Nurk, man. Just hold cross. You don't need it. That's alright. If he gets in, he's wrapped.
Marshmallow.
Fuck. Yep, marshmallow.
Nice. High ground, low ground is kind of gonna fuck him here.
Nice.
Good shit.
Good shit.
Oh no, they got him.
You're inside on A.
They're planning right now. Hey.
One is still out.
Huge.
Nice work.
One more, right?
He's on bed.
Huh? They had 3v3 if he stays sight. Why do you want to watch out? He could just be watching in here.
He's vent. Nice.
Drop down, drop down, drop down.
Get the defuse. Nice. That's everyone. Get it.
Yeah, good work. Nice. Good work.
I was lucky, probably. I was lucky.
Oh, dude.
Huge round. Huge
My heart
shots.
rate is still crazy from that previous round, man.
Oh, you guys are doing fine now. You still got 2 kills despite that.
He's about to hit it. You can tell the music's starting to crescendo a little bit. Oh, you lucky bitch. How did he not die there? He was fully turned around. That dude just needed to take his slight time.
One more out A.
I tried to see us to it.
One was on.
He tried to see us to it.
Okay.
All is he doing right now is he's proven that if you're not winning games, just upgrade your setup. Oh, did he get 10?
T-Bags, baby!
Did he get 10?
God, my heart rate was crazy.
Did he get 10?
on those last round.
Let's go!
Bro, I got 10.
Fuck! Let's fucking go!
10K!
What the fuck?
Wow. Let's go!
Let's go, bro.
Holy shit, dude. I'm in like near tears disbelief. Of course that was the fucking game we got it. Holy shit.
That had to be it, dude.
Good
That had to be it.
That's a good final game.
Fuck, I'm like
Fuck yeah,
shaking.
Jakey.
So
Nice,
deserved.
Jake.
That's up there with my diamond game, bro.
10.6, not even 10 flat, bro.
Holy shit, dude. And
Best
I
of
got the
5 goes to
P250
game
sand,
5, goes to
Nice.
losing the
performed so
game,
well, I
goes
think.
to throwing late game, goes to everyone on the team dying, goes to Jack's fucking backdooring,
I was in
man.
disbelief. Honestly, I think I was still recovering from that one round and couldn't even fully process what just happened.
Yeah, big
5
win.
months of my life and hundreds of hours later.
5 months. P, and you want to go to 15? I don't have 5 months of grind in me.
I finally did it. And eventually, I purchased my 10K goal. The knife I dreamt about for my monochrome setup.
I have 7 fucking years of grind in me. Let's put games down.
An urban masked butterfly for $820, which felt insane to actually purchase, but hey, it was part of the plan, right? And for a couple weeks, I continued playing regularly. I even managed to hit 12K in Premiere because my performance remained really solid after that game. But at the same time, I couldn't shake this weird, hollow feeling. Part of it was, I think, the reality setting in that, damn, now I have to actually sort through hundreds of files and figure out how the hell I was gonna make this video. But mostly, I think I just actually missed the grind. As brutal as it was, it felt good to have a specific goal to chase every day and consistently work toward that goal. I fantasized about hitting 10K for so long, but as cliche as it sounds, it turned out the journey was far more interesting than the destination.
Every single video game ever, bro. The amount of times that you're playing World of Warcraft Classic and you're like, dude, I'm grinding to 60. I'm grinding to 60. Once I get 60, it'll be so good. You spend 300 hours getting to 60 and then
journey to end. And even though I had wet dreams about this knife, I was having just as meaningful an experience with the vanilla one.
Yeah, woo! Let's fucking go.
So I sold it, and my gloves, and most of my inventory. I sold nearly everything except my trusty Snake K47. And then I went back to Micro Center. For this entire journey, both Big Body Operations Eric and Shig Jake had been streaming on Twitch. But with how demanding CS2 was on Jake's setup, he barely managed 100 FPS, and it was even worse while streaming.
Alright, this is so sick.
So much to have a
He
coach
sold all of his
like
fucking
Shig,
thing,
but
and he's
means
gonna
even more to have a friend like Jake. Fuck, I knew this part was coming. The only reason I'm even a part of this Counter-Strike world is because of how many hours I've enjoyed watching Jake play CS since the beginning of our friendship, regardless of our zip codes. So, I bought him a new CPU and motherboard and dedicated RAM because now he could maybe actually play Train without the rain effects.
Didn't buy him a
making his game
GPU,
stutter.
bro. You didn't buy him a fucking GPU, bro. What the fuck, bro?
Run at 70 FPS. He hates playing Train because of it, and I always want to play it because I like Train. Also, shout out the fucking guys at the Brooklyn Micro Center. They were so sweet.
We have Micro Center in Brooklyn, New York, baby. We got that bundle. Got the best deals.
We got that bundle. Best deals.
Nakey Jakey.
Cool. Being able to enjoy a game with a friend felt far more important and
This is how you felt when you gave me your monitor? I gave you a monitor? When did I do that? Give me my monitor back. When the fuck did I do that?
fancy virtual knife I could spin around. Not that I didn't like spinning it around. I'm still human. I love a butterfly knife, and I'm sure at some point I'll, you know, I'm not immune to my love for cosmetics. I'm sure I'll buy another knife at some point, or maybe I won't. I don't know. Counter-Strike is truly more than just.
When did
a
I give you a
game to me at
monitor?
this point.
Oh, for the
Yes, it's
weights.
Unfortunately,
Yeah, no,
also a
that's-
vehicle
yeah.
for gambling, and I will always feel conflicted about that side. But it is also the primary way I get to spend time and keep in touch with friends I no longer live near, or even the ones I do live near. It's the sport I now primarily watch. It's the hobby that reminds me that I am capable of learning new skills.
When solo fucking single player gamers start playing multiplayer competitive games, that gives me a raging hard on, man, because it's happened with so many gamers and they get so engrossed in the culture and it makes me feel so fucking good.
Skills and, quite frankly, growing as a
It's MSI.
person. My journey with CS isn't done. It never will be.
Oh yeah, I think another one.
And I know 15K is possible, even though I should probably just go play Face It instead. And that's why starting
May 30th,
I'm going to start streaming on Twitch again on a regular schedule to grind CS and anything else. I feel like, fuck it, we're going to grind, we're going to speedrun grind session. I don't know. I've taken a bit of a break from playing CS.
Why did he start crying when he said he was giving his friend some stuff? Because it means a lot to him, or I'm confused. I'm not gonna lie. I thought his mate died. When he's like a friend like this, and he's like, "Oh shit, I knew this part was coming." I thought his friend who got him into CS died. Like with the music and like the.
It meant so much to have a coach like Shig, but it means even more to have a friend like Jake.
That's him.
Fuck, I knew this part was coming. The only reason I'm even a part of this Counter-Strike world is because of how many hours I've enjoyed watching Jake play CS since the beginning of our friendship, regardless of our zip codes. So, I bought him a new...
Maybe I'm just broken and dead inside. I really thought that was building up to, like, the only reason I'm so into CS is because I watched him so much and now he's not around anymore. Like, that's where I thought that was going. And I got confused. I didn't know if he bought for a different friend or not, but no, he didn't.
New CPU.
No, I get it.
Counter-Strike is truly more than just a game to me at this point. Yes, it's unfortunately for Will's regular schedule. I do still need to help Rick get to 10K like he did for me. He streams nearly every night at twitch.tv/BigBodyOperations.
Big Body Operations, 93 fucking followers. Big Body Operations. He's at 93 followers, now 600, baby. That's that fucking Jakey effect.
Jake occasionally streams as well if his schedule allows, and you can find him at twitch.tv/ShigCF.
Shigs 137. 500 followers, bro. Easy clap. 2 days, 500 followers.
Thank you so much
God
for watching
damn.
my video. I will see you soon.
Good. That was a good video. That was fucking bang on. I can see why that's like... That was a really good video. I'm gonna comment. Smiley face. Comment, like, subscribe. Right. People mentioned Tony Hawk. Let's fucking go, chat. Tony Hawk's in this video. Let's fucking go, dog. That was a great video. Used to do rap reviews? Alright, hit me with one. Hit me with one.
Perspective like this shit's good, but no fright. My appetite wants something more like this to get spooky. Environments that feel more real than horror movies. Capcom came back to the roots. Knew somebody had to fill damn shoes. Got that 1080p, 60 FPS. I haven't been this chill since I ate that Jill sandwich. Please don't you go get it twisted. It might be FPS, but it ain't shifted. It brought back novelties like item management. Low ammo count means scavenging environments. Got them
Okay.
item-based puzzles back too.
Damn.
Except they're easier than shit. Damn, dude. And there's a lot more stealth, but it doesn't really help that without VR you can't peek around shelves. Oh no. It may not look like RE, but underneath it all there's a story to see. Now I'm looking back at the things that I've seen. Look them in the face and say, I know where you live. I know where you live. I know where you live. Oh no, no. Young Jakey, bring the fire, bring the bullets, bring the pocket knife too. All these guns make me feel like I'm in bad.
It's actually-
I'm a real bad dude with a shotgun.
But 8 years ago, not bad. And Resident Evil fucking commented on that shit, bro. Wait, the Resident Evil, that's so sick.
I poop my pants, but only like 60 times. If I poop 9 more, that's a 69. Okay, I'm loving how this game feels, but I don't love the boring enemies. I've been real. The old game's got more enemy variety, but now I only get the molded saying hi to me. No patience for the hide and seek unless it's image and heat. What your ass said when you scream at me. The voice acting is surprisingly quality, given the qualities previous games had problems in quantity. Fucking up the competition far as I know. This can outlast for show. The kind of terror that sticks with you on a level beyond what jump scares do. It ain't perfect, it's flawed, but it's a damn good new fresh start.
Alright, that's him 8 years ago, and this is me 8 years ago. Fucking still playing Rise. Wait, I teleported everyone to base. Wait, this is fucking peak. I Rise ported everyone in. It's actually pretty sick clip. That's actually so sick.
Jesus, that ending, holy hell.
It's fucking good, dog.
My heart.
Good job, man.
What an ending.
Honestly.
What an ending. My god.
It's my old end screen. Oh my god, the old fucking client, bro.
Holy shit.
Dude, it's Chad
That was fun.
Stanley.
Yeah, good game, dude. Holy hell, that MF though. Oh my god. What was that? What was she doing?
Runes, bro. Runes. I was gold. Gimme. Damn. Pot plants? Pot plants isn't falling anymore. Damn. I've been memory lane fucking farming for ages lately.
Boys.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Okay,
Sorry.
that happened.
Can I have my shit back yet now?
I don't have anything, Daniel. I've told you before.
Okay, well the fact that all my food's missing.
I have
a bunch
oak
of
wood.
stone, a bunch of
And
my stone missing.
what?
Don't talk about the bread that you stole.
I don't have it, okay? So you can settle right down. You can have 18 bread if you want it that bad.
Yeah, it's my food. I bloody cooked that shit.
You don't cook bread.
Remember the old server we built? Yeah. Yeah, I do. I probably had to delete a lot of it, bro. I had the files here. I probably had to delete. If it didn't get uploaded, I had to delete it. Because it was all my VODs get nuked to 100 hours starting from whatever. But I had them all here. They were all in, everything was here. That's why I was so pissed about it, bro. That's why I was so mad about I had 3,000 hours of streaming fucking highlights. Not past broadcasts, highlights. Alright, see if I kept it. Yo, it's... No, I don't think I did. No, I didn't. Feels bad, man. Yeah, it's dead. Unlucky. Yeah, it's dead. See if it managed to make the YouTube cut, because a lot of the problems with like uploading everything to YouTube is there were so many errors, bro. There was so many errors on uploading. Feels bad, man. Yup. So it could have got in. That's Elden Ring. Comp of viewers. 23, 20, 20, 23. It could have got in. Eggs, please. No. $2016. Wow, a lot of these aren't even in, bro. 2017, 2018, 2018, 2018. Rise Call to Power. Month of August, Persona. I like uploaded everything and a lot of them are blocked. I'm gonna have to go through all of these later. Zombies. Just look for any Minecraft. No. Time for us to puzzle play. No, not this one. Terraria Expert, modded SMP. This is the first modded SMP we played.
No, feel free to find a spot because it's nice and flat. Yeah, I don't. It's
What
just a circle of
fuck is
daisies here.
This has to be like a
Yeah.
summoning circle of something. Map. Oh no,
I thought you'd be like a cow.
this is like 4 years ago. The church, bro, the church. It's 21. Corvy catch fish, little nightmares. I got a lot out. The night I got diamonds, that's a good one to get out. Simping, that's me playing games with Ali. Ali's only been on like 4 streams over 10 years. I don't know if it made it, man. Yeah, we're getting close to the end. Luigi Mansion. Yeah. It could have got fucking stuck. There was so many errors. It was so annoying. Looks like I got a fair whack of memories through. And yeah, it's done now. This is all old shit. Bugger. Didn't make it, unfortunately. I had one clip. I had 1 2-hour stream. I remember seeing it. I don't think it made it out. Oh well. That's a bummer. I have another quick gaze. I don't think it made it out. Nah. Bugger. That'd have been cool to look at. There's even Fortnite videos from when I played Fortnite for like 2-3 weeks. Dude, if I got addicted to Fortnite, how big do you think the stream would have been? My god. I played it like early doors too. Would I be like faker? Dang, your voice has changed.
I stream at a different time slot and I get all these people coming in before I actually really start the stream.
Not really.
And talking. It actually makes me feel like I am I have more an active American audience because I stream so late that if I stream a good time for the American audience, I just have way more people in the chat.
That's true. Actually, like, Wildcar, Ben, I had so many American people in, man.
In saying that, I know the fact Jordan and Minnie are here.
Jordan mentioned.
Turn this shit on.
Is that a PlayStation? Yeah. Oh, that's Gibson's PlayStation.
Through it. But also I need to get through Resident Evil, so I can play both.
Schnux? Nah, Schnuck snaked me, man. We don't fuck with Schnucks. He did like that one thing that tilts me, man. He did that one thing that tilts me. He was so active in the community. He was so sick. He was all there and he was like all in and he was like so active, so fun to hang around. He started streaming. He started promoting his stream and then he left everything and then that was it.
Gibby can wait. But he seems so nice. Oh shit, I think I'm downloading something on Steam. Yeah. Oh, giving support on stream for Kingdom Hearts, then I'll just stop playing it. Like, it's like, I would like to play it myself, so I can easily just do that off stream, and on stream I can play games you are more interested in.
I think dude just dropped off. He got out of school? Nah. He started streaming. I remember because I hate watched him for a bit because of his actions and it fucking pissed me off. I remember vividly. noobs. Bum. The chosen one. The Sony A600 is still amazing. Let's fucking go. I don't have that though, but let's fucking go. Holy shit. It's 1:45. I should head off, boys. Loving the lore drops. Yo. Just walk up to him and call him Fox Nui. He'll have a fucking heart attack. Because he used to play Fox in Smash and he was from Newcastle. So his old gamer tag was Fox Nui. Cute. Oh, did you hear that crack? Yo, yeah. He's so goonapilled. Yup. Alright, boys, I'm heading out. I think. Thanks for a good stream. I had a great time. It was a bit chiller. I need to grind more on stream, man. Playing like alternate games and taking it easy and just fucking vibing out on variety games. Low-key killed the channel a little bit. It's only been 10 days and my subs went from like 36 to 16. Like I've dropped 20 subs in a month. That's bad. I had a great time playing Claire Obscure though. It was a great game. The experience was lovely. I had such a good time. Wow, wow, wow. That was really fun. I had a really good time with it. We just we gotta play some other stuff, but I wanna play a Pokemon game. I wanna play Randomizer. I really do. I wanna play Randomizer. I think like maybe Black and White. I don't think I've played Pokemon. Wait, Pokemon Black and White. Pokemon Black and White. I don't know if I've played Pokemon Black and White. No, I haven't played Pokemon Black and White. Maybe I just play like gameplay. Spoilers. Yeah, who this bitch? I don't think I've played Black and White. I have not played Black and White. Oh, is that a Wii? Oh, this is Oshawott. Check out Volt White and Blaze Black. Which one's better? I like black. Blaze Black. Edits? Memory lane fucking farming for edits of the original Pokemon Black and White versions with which self-contain all Pokemon with larger player base. Wait, with larger player what? Allowing a player of a large amount of variety. Why was that so hard for me to read? In addition, BBVW have edited trainers, increased difficulty, improved, and many more Pokemon Spiritual Successor, Omega Fire Red, and Pokemon Spirit Gold, Blaze Black, Volt White were given minor. Interesting. 300k. I kind of want to do a randomizer though. Reshiram is the better legendary. That's white. Yo, this is the E-Boy one. Yo, straight up looks like an E-Boy. What's this guy? E-Boy profile picture mentioned. Yeah. Oh no, this is the E-Boy. It's Femboy versus E-Boy. Femboy versus E-Boy. Who would you win? Who would win? This guy looks cool about. This guy looks fucking sick. All right, gamers, I'm out, but have a great night. I'll see you guys around. Thanks for being here. I appreciate everybody. If you're in chat right now and you haven't followed already, please do. I really do appreciate all the extra love on the streams, especially as I'm doing more variety content, non-league content. The transition of having extra followers each day makes me feel good. So if you're here and you haven't followed already, please do. I really fucking appreciate it, and I appreciate you too. Thanks everyone for coming out. For those who have been here, yeah, I had Black. I might play Pokemon Black Randomizer. That sounds fun. That sounds really good. That sounds good time. All right, gamers. Till next time, stay safe. Till next time, my name is Corvy. Have a good night, morning, whatever. I'll see you next time. I don't know when that is, but I'll see you next time. Why did I say I don't know when that is? It's tomorrow, 8 p.m. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow, 8 p.m. That's when I'm live next. Bigger number, better person, baby. Bigger number, better person. All right. Good night, gamers. I'll see you next time. Peace. Bye.